Hello students, today I am here with a new video of chapter number 4, Retirement of a Partner. And in this video we studied about the topic revaluation of assets and liabilities. Same accounting treatment has been done, same as the admission of a new partner is same as retirement of a partner. Only difference is that in admission of a partner, only old partner divide the profit and loss in their old ratio, and in this retirement of a partner, all partners including retiring partner or deceased partner divide their profit and loss in their old ratio. So, for revaluation of assets and liabilities, first of all, revaluation account, which is nominal account, is prepared, and decrease in value of asset, loss है, it is debited, and gain are credited to increase in value of asset. Same, increase in value of liability debited, and unrecorded liability is debited. In credit side, decrease in value of liability gain and unrecorded asset. If the credit excess, then profit transferred to all partners capital or current account. Capital in case of fluctuating capital and current account in case of fixed capital. If credit excess, then profit transferred to all partners capital account. And in case of debit excess, debit balance is loss and it is transferred to all partners in their old ratio. So, after that, today our second topic is adjustment of accumulated profits, reserves and accumulated losses. So, same adjustment has been done as admission of a partner. First of all, journal reserve and accumulated profits are divided in all partners in their old ratio, and losses are divided in old ratio in all partners. So journal entry related to journal reserves and accumulated profits, all reserves, because these are considered chocolates. So these chocolates are debited, journal reserve account debit, reserve fund account debit, profit and loss account credit balance, which is shown in liability, debited to all partners capital account or current account, divided in old ratio. Second is for distribution of losses. Distribution of losses, all partners capital account or current account debit to profit and loss account debit balance, which is given in asset side, to advertisement suspense account, which are shown in balance sheet in asset side. These are divided in old ratio to all partners capital account. Next is division of specific reserve. So, for specific reserve, maybe any liability, so we divide only that part which is excess over liability. Workman compensation reserve account debit, investment fluctuation reserve account debit to all partners capital account or current account. These are also divided in all partners in their old ratio. There is some special information if the in balance sheet employee provident fund or employee saving accounts is given, it is not distributed among the partners. It has the right of employee, so don't distribute employee provident fund or employee provident saving fund. To understand the concept, we will solve question number 31. A, B and C are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:2:1. A retires and the new ratio between B and C is agreed 3:2. Give journal entries on A retirement in the following cases. A. Workman compensation reserve appears in the books at rupees 1,20,000 and there is a claim of rupees 1,50,000 against it. B is investment fluctuation reserve appears in the books of rupees 40,000 when investment market value rupees 1 lakh appear at rupees 85,000. And in this question, there are two special reserve, workman compensation reserve and investment fluctuation reserve. So first of all, we solve A part. Workman compensation reserve amount having 1,20,000 and liability is 1,50,000. So in this case, firm earned loss 30,000 and that loss is debited to revaluation account. So journal entry is workman compensation reserve account debit 1,20,000. There is claim of workman compensation is 1,50,000. So we debited revaluation account by 30,000 and full amount paid to the provision for claim account 1,50,000. Claim paid. Now this revaluation account loss is credited to divided among all partners capital account. So there are three partners ABC and they are dividing their profit in 2:2:1. So A capital account debit B capital account debit C capital account debit 30,000 is divided in 2:2:1. 30,000 multiplied 2 by 5 is equal to 12,000. 12,000 here 30,000 multiplied 1 by 5 is equal to 6,000 to revaluation account. Now second case, investment fluctuation reserve. In the reserve amount is 40,000 and investment market value is 1 lakh and it is appeared in the balance sheet rupees 85,000. So in this case, firm earn profit. So first of all, we divide the investment fluctuation reserve debited amount is 40,000 to A capital account to B capital account to C capital account in their old ratio 2:1. So 40,000 multiply by में 2 by में 5 is equal to 16,000 and 8,000. After that, market value is increased. So it is the gain of firm. That gain is also transferred to all partners' capital account. Investment market value is increased, so it is gain. So entry is investment account debit to revaluation account. 15,000, 1 lakh minus 85,000. Now this profit is divided in all partners. Entry become revaluation account debit to A capital account, to B capital account, and to C capital account in 2:2. Profit transferred to all partners in 2:1. Profit is 15,000, that is divided in 2:1. 15,000 multiply by में 2 by में 5. 5 3 जा 15. 6,000 and 3,000. Yes, I hope you understand this question. Next topic is when the reserves, accumulated profits and revaluation of assets and liabilities are not transferred to capital account. When partners do not want the transfer the value to the capital accounts, they are adjusting their accumulated profits and revaluation of assets and liabilities by a single entry. When they adjust as revaluation of assets and liabilities and reserve and profits by single entry. Let's understand this question. Question number 32. A, B and C are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. C retire and new profit sharing ratio is agreed at 3:1. They also decided to record the effect of the following without affecting their book value. यहाँ पर वो बुक वैल्यू को चेंज नहीं करना चाहते. जर्नल रिजर्व ₹1 lakh. Profit and loss account 45,000. Advertisement suspense account 25,000. You are required to pass the necessary single adjusting entry. In this question, we don't pass the separate entry for loss and for profits for reserve. We only give the single journal entry. So first of all, we make a table where we calculated net profit or net loss on the adjustment of reserves and losses. So journal reserve amounting ₹1 lakh. Next, profit and loss account, nothing is mentioned, debit balance on credit balance, so it is considered credit balance 45,000. then it become total profits 1,40,000. Now loss is advertisement suspense account, that is loss. So we subtracted loss from profits 1,20,000. It is net profit. Now this profit is divided among A, B, C by giving the single adjustment entry. So for giving single adjustment entry, we will calculate gaining and sacrificing ratio. Old ratio is 2:1 and A is retire. Sorry, C is retire in this question, and A and B new ratio is 3:1. So C retire and C share is 1/6. That means he is retire and he sacrifice. Now we calculate of gaining ratio of A and B. First of all, A gaining ratio. We use formula gaining ratio, new ratio minus old ratio. New ratio is 3/4 and old ratio is 3/3 3/6. So LCM is 12. A gain 3/12. Now B old ratio new ratio is 1/4 minus old ratio is 2/6. So LCM is 12. 4 3 12 and 6 2 ja. Here answer is negative in old ratio minus new ratio. So here B also sacrifice. So now we divide the 1,20,000 in 3/12 and journal entry become A gain, A capital account debit 1,20,000 multiply with 3/12 is equal to 30,000. Now we divide 30,000 in the sacrificing ratio of B and C. So we calculate sacrificing ratio of B and C. Here B sacrifice 1/12 and C sacrifice 1/6. Then sacrificing ratio become 2:1. We divide 30,000 in B capital account. 30,000 multiply by mid 2/3. That is here sacrificing ratio is 1:2. Now we divide the 30,000 in 1:2. Then B capital account is credited by 10,000 to C capital account 30,000 multiply by में 2 by में 3 is equal to 20,000. So, it is the accounting treatment of reserve and accumulated profits and losses when partners do not transfer the values in capital accounts. They do not disturb the book values by giving the single adjustment entry. I hope you understand the concept. You solve the question with the help of video. Thank you. Have a nice day.